I.S.U.P.K under Commanding General Yahanna presents the official itinerary for the 57th Annual Lord's Passover. Kickoff. Wednesday, April 1st, the lamb slaughter from 11 a.m. Followed by fun and games, basketball, three-point shootout. Can you hit the target in the archery competition? Then let's gather together ourselves and eat some lamb. Later that night, the dopest podcasts, the Round Table of Truth, Cross the Line Radio, and Let a Hebrew Speak. All going down from 8 p.m. Thursday, April 2nd, the annual Kiddies Party. It's all going down at Slick City Action Park from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Followed by Scripture Breakdown class from 7 p.m. with 12 Shield General Mahayim. Friday, April 3rd from 8 p.m. the all-black party. You know how we get down. It's all going down at the BH Ranch, Houston, Texas. Saturday from 1 to 4 p.m. we will be hosting a brunch. Then the moment we've been waiting for all year, from 5 p.m. sharp, April 4th, the Lord's 57th Annual Passover. Followed by the Feast of Unleavened Bread. Sunday, April 5th from 7 p.m. The Passover and Feast of Unleavened Bread goes hand in hand, so don't miss it. Make your reservations, book your flights and hotels now. An entire week of activities for only $200. Go to ISUPK.com, pay your Passover fee now. Shalom.
All right, so I'm gonna blow the horn. Looks like. La Yashala. Hold on.
Imagine, which means to stand. Wafayan Hakudam, which means turn and face the east. We're going to say the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Repeat after me. Abanaw, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayya, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakavka, Taba'ah, Ratazayah, Hayya, I.S.U.P.K, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Hayya, Bashamayim, Latanana, Lakam, Kyle, Yawam, Wasalakina, Kabawafina, Kasalakina, Kabawafina, Wala'ah, Tabi'ayna, Banasaya 1, Abol, Habashayana. It's like Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Lakka, Hamalakwa, Waha'ala, Watapara, Lawalani, Aman, and in the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done. On earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. We're going to say, I got the power in Hebrew, got to be Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Baba Kashar, Athanaw, Hakat, Lapa, Kamakala, Wakamarawa, Latahar, Hamatazaraya, Hakat, Lahakim, Hamathim, Hakat, Arakawa, Tama'ala, Garashan, Bashim Yahushua, Wadaman in English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Please
Please
give us the power.
give us the power.
The power to heal.
Power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the leper.
Power to cleanse the
The
leper.
power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
Power to unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So big.
So big. We're going to say, bless Israel in Hebrew. You have to me. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Bahashem Yahushua.
Barak Lanawa.
Barak Lanawa.
Waya Sha'ala.
Waya Sha'ala.
Wahabaya.
Wahabaya.
Sapari.
Sapari.
Barak.
Barak.
Rapah.
Rapah.
Magun.
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 Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Bahashem Yahushua.
The water Amun.
The water Amun. We're going to say it in English now. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
Bless.
Bless.
Heal.
Heal.
Shield.
Shield.
Protect our loved ones.
Our loved ones.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So big.
So big. We're going to say Psalms 121 in Hebrew. You have to me. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Ahahori.
Ahahori.
Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Isori.
Isoriya.
Isori.
Isoriya.
Ma'ayin.
Ma'ayin.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shemaya.
Shemaya.
Wa'arataza.
Wa'arataza.
Ayathan.
Ayathan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Regal.
Regalka.
Al-Yanawam.
Al-Yanawam.
Shamar.
Shamarka.
Hana.
Hana.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yayishun.
Yayashun.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yasha'ala.
Yasha'al.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamar.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tadalka.
Tadalka.
Al-Ya.
Al-Ya.
Yamyaka.
Yamyanka.
Yabumam.
Yabumam.
Hashemah.
Hashemash.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yakar.
Yakayaka.
Wayirah.
Wayirah.
Balayala.
Balayala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamarka.
Kairah.
Kairah.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Akhnapashka.
Akhnapashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Taza'atka.
Taza'atka.
Wa'atka.
Wabawa'aka.
Ma'itha.
Ma'itha.
Wa'ayabalan.
Wa'ayabalan.
Wa'araman.
The water Amun. And in English, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes to the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my
My
help?
help coming from Yahweh.
My help coming from Yahweh.
Which made heaven and
Which
earth.
made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be
He will
moved.
not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth
will
thee
not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth
he
Israel
that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor
shall
sleep.
neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right
The
hand.
sun shall not smite thee by
The
day,
sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all
He
evil.
shall preserve thy
He
soul.
shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going
Yahweh
out
shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in.
and thy coming in.
From this time forth
This time forth,
and even forevermore.
even forevermore.
So be it.
So be it. We're going to say Psalms 83 in Hebrew. If you have to me, Alahayim.
Alahai.
Al-Tamaya Lakah.
Adamai Laka.
Al-Takarash.
Al-Takarash.
Al-Tashakwat.
Al-Tashakwat.
Ay. Kayahana.
Kayahana.
Awayabi.
Abayabika.
Yahama Yawan.
Yahama Yawan.
Wamashanaya.
Wamashanayaka.
Nasha'aw.
Nasha'aw.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Aim.
Al-Aimaka.
Ayabayam.
Ya'abayamwa.
Sawa.
So what?
Wayata Ya'aitazawah.
Wayataya Aita the world.
Al-Tazapawanyaka.
El-Tazapawanyaka.
Amaru.
Amaru.
Lakaw.
Lakawa.
Wanakaki.
Wanakakiru.
Magoya.
Magoya.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yazakar.
Yazakar.
Sham Yashal.
Sham Yasha'al.
Aywa.
Aywa.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawa'aitazawah.
Nawa Aita the world.
La.
La.
Yakad.
Yakadwa.
Al-Yaka.
Al-Yaka.
Barya.
Barya.
Yakarath.
Yakarathwa.
Ahoya.
Aholi.
Adawan.
Adawam.
Wayashma'aw.
Wayashama'ali.
Mawa'ab.
Mawa'aba.
Wahagari.
Wahagari.
Gabal.
Gabo.
Wa'aimawan.
Wa'amawan.
Wa'amalak.
Wa'amalak.
Parashah.
Palasha.
Am Yashabi.
Am Yashabi.
Tazawah.
Tazawo.
Ashu.
Gamashawu.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Aiman.
Aimam.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Sarawah.
Zarwa.
Banyalawa.
Labanyalawa.
Salah.
Salah.
Aishalaham.
Aishalaham.
Kamadi.
Kamadian.
Kasaya Sara'ah.
Kasaya Sara'ah.
Kayabi.
Kayabian.
Banakol.
Banako.
Koyashua.
Koyashwan.
Nashamadu.
Nashamadwa.
Ba'ayanda Ira.
Ba'ayanda Ara.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
La'adama.
La'adma.
Shayatam.
Shayathamu.
Nadiyabu.
Not the Yahweh.
Ka'ira.
Kakara.
Because of Abba.
Because of Abba.
Because of Ba.
Because of Ba.
Because of Zamana.
Because of Zamana.
Kana say come.
How to say a come with.
Ashur.
Ashur.
Amar.
Amara.
Naya Rashad.
Naya Rashad.
Nanawa.
Lanawa.
Ah. Na'awa.
Na'awa.
Alahaya.
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 Shayatam.
Shayathamu.
Gaga.
Gagabala.
Kwash.
Kwash.
It's like Lapanya Rakat.
Lapanya Rakat.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
Saba Ira Ira.
Taba Ira Ira.
Kala Haba.
Wakahalaba.
Talahat.
Talahat.
Haryam.
Haryam.
Khan.
Khan.
Thuradat.
Dawadatma.
Basa Ira.
Basa Iraka.
Basa Bapath.
Wabasa Wapaka.
Bahalam.
Bahalam.
Mala'a.
Mala'a.
Panya Hum.
Panya Hum.
Kwalawan.
Kwalawan.
Waya Bakwash.
Wayabakwashwa.
Shimka.
Shamka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yabash.
Yabashwa.
Waya Bahawi.
Wayabawi.
Aya'a.
Aja'ai.
Waya Kapar.
Wayakaparwa.
Waya Badu.
Wayabadwa.
Waya Da'ai.
Wayada'ai.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Atha.
Atha.
Shimka.
Shamka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Labak.
Labadka.
Al-Yawan.
Al-Yawan.
Al-Kaha.
Al-Kaharadaza.
Waraman.
Waraman. And now in the English, Psalms 83, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy
And
peace.
be not still.
And be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo.
thine enemies make a tumult.
Thy enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee
And they that hate thee
have lifted up their head.
have lifted up their
They
head.
have taken crafty
They
counsel
have taken crafty counsel
against thy people
against thy people.
and consulted against thy hidden
And
ones.
assaulted against thy
They
enemies.
have said,
They have said,
Come
come.
and let us cut them off from being a nation,
And let us cut them off from being a nation.
that
the name of Israel, may be no more remembered. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab and the Hagarenes, Gabal and Ammon and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also joined with them. They have opened the children of Lot. Salah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kishon, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like a red, and like the egg. Yea, all their princes as the Ba, and as the moon, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. Oh my power, make them like the wind, as the stubble before the wind, and as the fire burneth the wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and purged, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High over all the earth. So be it.
We're going to say the blessings in the Hebrew. You got to me. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahweh Shah.
Wa Yahweh Shah.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Alahaya.
Wa Alahaya.
Mataza Baya.
Mataza Baya.
Alawak Yahanna.
Alawak Yahanna. Ha Alawak Yahanna.
Hasaranya.
Hasaranya.
Hakwatso Yahanna.
Hakwatso the Yanim.
Hakoya
Yanim.
Wahak
Wakin.
Yahweh. Bashim Yahweh Shah.
Bashim Yahweh Shah. What Amun. Now in the English. Bless you Yahweh. And Yahweh Shah. And Michael. And the angel. The manager Yahanna. The generals. The captains. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you. So be it.
Oh,
you know one more?
Yeah, come on.
2 seconds. All right, repeat after me. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth. And all things living. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Listen to us now. Right now. Send evils and curses. And punishment and destruction. To the heathen. That speak against us. Thy prophets. The teachers. The princes. The priests. The Israelite brothers, and the school. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the heathen, and shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel that refuse to get to the school. Force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary. Send evils and curses and punishment and destruction to the Edomites and the nations, the drug dealers, the court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, Skinhead, Posse Comitatus, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, NASA space program, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street, open up the internet and the airwaves, the cable access channel and the radio channel. Convict the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us and bring swift destruction to all the heathen that stand in the way or try to stop us from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Let loose all the plagues. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go to and fro through the earth and consume them. Let the plagues shake the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahweh Shai, Michael, and Gabriel come down with the flying saucers and punish all the heathens that come up against us as we speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all that it is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread throughout the media, throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you always. So be it.
Saw, which means to turn. Yeshabia, which means be seated.
Watch that. Just for a second. Do this. Solid. All right.
Come on. All right, we're gonna so I can clap it up. Today is the Sabbath service. We're gonna start off where we left off at in the book of Numbers. 23, verses 2 through 8. We're gonna read this in the in the Hebrew first. The Lashawan Kodash.
The water don't for continue.
That's what.
All right, let's go and clap it up first. All right, let's clap it up first. All right, Israel, you understand the water for your patience. We live with it. I.S.U.P.K. Washington, D.C. This is the Lord's Sabbath service class in the Washington, D.C. zone. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat a thumb to all of the brothers that's tuning in. Yahweh Shem Allah thumb Shem Yahweh Shabbat to all of the sisters that's tuning in. You understand? We going down once again. Our culture, our history. We picking up on where we was at last week. We in the book of Numbers. All right. So what's going to happen is we reading it in the Hebrew. You understand? You in this class so you can learn our original language. English is not our regular language. Spanish is not our original language. Broken English is not our original language. Right. It's actually the Paleo Hebrew. It's actually the ancient Hebrew. You understand? The Lashawan Kodash. So as we read these scriptures, we're going to read it first in the Hebrew. Then we're going to translate over to the English, and we're going to break this thing down so we can actually understand the Bible. Once again, we're not the Christian church. We're going to dive into this thing. We're not up here. It's for motivational speaking. You're going to actually be able to learn who you are inside of this Bible. This is not, just something to make you feel good. This is for you to learn your ancestry, your forefathers. You understand? Your real Black history is found inside of this Bible. And that's what we're going through right now. We got an amazing topic when we go down these scriptures. The title of the class, Our Oppressors, Nature, Praise on Our Downfall. You're going to find out right here, the Lord has stood for us before. And as you start to see this kingdom right here called America, you understand, coming down on us, the Lord gonna stick with us. The Lord gonna be there for us as these kingdoms fall and as these kingdoms go to waste. It's the Lord's doing. Always understand that it's the Lord's doing. And you can't interrupt God's plan. It ain't gonna happen. And here's a pure example of that in the scriptures. When you try to interrupt the Lord's plan, you just gonna get washed away. All right. So that's what we're picking up from last week. Numbers 23 and 2. Good God, you got it.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 23, verse 2 in Hebrew. Waya'ash Balak. Ka'ashor, Debar, Bala'ain, Waya'al, Balak, Wabala'ain, Parah, Wa'ayol, Bama Zabak, verse 3, Wayamar, Bala'ain, Labalak, Hathiyatazar, Al, I Lathak, Wa'a Laka, a warrior, Yakrara, Yahweh, La Krawa'afia, Wadabar, Maha, Yara'anya, Waha Gadafia, Laka, Wayalak, Shapayas, like it was full, Wayakor, Lahayim, Al, Bala'ain, Wayamar, Alyua, Basha'ai, that's separate, Basha'aitha, Ha, Maza, Ha, Maza, Bakaf, Irakia, Wa'al, Parah, Wa'ayol, Bama, Zabak, verse 5. Wayamash, Yahweh, Debar, Bapaya, Bala'ain, Wayamar, Shawa, Al, Balak, Waka, Darabar, verse 6. Wayashah, Alyua, Wahana, Natazar, Al, Ilakwa, Hawa'a, Wakal, Sharia, Mawa'a, verse 7. Wayasha'ah, Mashal, Waya Amar, Mana, it's like Mana, Aram, Wana Kanaya, Balak, Malak, Mawa'ab, Maha Barai, Kodam, Laka, Ara, Laya, Ya'aiqua, Walaka, Za'ima, Yasha'al, verse 8. Maha, Aka, La'a, Kwaba, Al, Wama, Aza'ain, La'a,
Zion, Yahweh. That's it.
We sign Christ. Brother breaking down the Hebrew real to wild right there. You understand? Go ahead and read in the English. We're gonna read in the English now. We're gonna break it down.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 23, verse 2. And Balak did as Balaam had spoken.
Okay, go ahead, my bad. Go ahead.
And Balaam offered on every altar a bullock and a ram.
You understand? So what these cats about to do, they about to try to, they about to try to pretty much they about to try to prey on our downfall. They thinking that they're gonna be able to, these are some heathens. Balak and Balaam are some heathens, right? We passing through, these nations get to attacking us left and right, left and right, left and right, keep attacking us. They want to start beef. But the Lord got us on a mission. And the Lord, you can't box with the Most High.
Right.
That's what a lot of these heathens get so arrogant about and why they can't be in control, because they're not fit for, recognizing the Lord's power and really being able to sustain it. They're not fit for it. So these nations get to attacking us. Balak, I want to say he was with Moab, right? Balak is a Moabite. And, today them the who them is the guy?
Chinese.
Them the Chinese. You understand? Well, this Chinese, he got real chink eyed. He's seen that we was passing through, messing these kingdom up. That boy got real chink eyed. He said,
right.
I don't know. Right. I don't know. You understand? This Moabite right here, child, he's starting to feel a little shaky. So he going to get Balaam. Balaam, he thinking, because Balaam got a reputation. Balaam, he's seen as a priest in their kingdom, right? He's seen as somebody who is a prophet, and he's no prophet at all.
Right.
Nonetheless, he going to Balaam trying to curse us. You understand? That's what's about to happen right here. They about to attempt at that because they shaking up. They see Israel passing through, and they get to attacking us. And don't that sound like today?
Right.
Like we just be minding our business.
Right.
We just trying to pass through. We just walking through the neighborhood. And then somebody want to attack us. Somebody want to try to call the authorities. Well, that's what's going on right here. You want to put it into realization as to this is something that we've been dealing with these heathens for thousands of years. Okay. We was passing through, minding our business. Anybody that messed with us, we slap you upside the head. That's what was happening right here. Well, then here come Balak and Balaam. Go ahead.
So like you said, you just said something heavy too. Like you say, remember the time social media, they have a platform called World Star Hip Hop. You see endless videos of our brothers and sisters walking through a neighborhood, and you see a heathen or a president stop you saying, "Hey, you don't belong here. What are you doing around here?"
Right.
You get harassed, you get attacked, all types of things. We just bring out.
That's once again, that just shows you our history with these heathens. The one thing I'll say, so we don't get held up too much on the time, the one thing I'll say is you'll find out over and over again, as you watch and tune into these I.S.U.P.K classes, we're going to show you how it is that the Most High puts in front of you. It's in front of you.
Right.
This is historical. This is things that's been happening not for the last decade, for generations. The movement of these heathens. The Lord is showing you why he's even severed you from them. He's showing you every single time. Thousands of years ago, we found out we go through this issue today.
Right.
This happened thousands of years ago. The same thing. Keep reading.
Verse 3. And Balaam said unto Balak, stand by the burnt offering, and I will go. Peradventure, the Lord will come to meet me, and whatsoever he sheweth me, I will tell thee. And he went to an high place.
Even Balaam, this heathen, knew that you ain't gonna approach the God of Israel. You ain't gonna approach the Most High and think that you that you ain't got to come correct and try to check back first. You understand? Balak can ask whatever he want to ask for. Balaam got to tell him to stand back. Keep reading.
Come on, verse 4. And God met Balaam, and he said unto him, I have prepared 7 altars, and I have offered upon every altar a bullock and a ram. Verse 5. And the Lord put a word in Balaam's mouth and said, what did he do? He put a word in Balaam's mouth and said, return it to Balak, and thus thou shalt speak.
The Lord about to turn this heathen. Once again, this is why you should give your oath. You should give your obedience. You should give your discipline to the Most High God.
Right.
It's a very simple thing that we have to do, that the Lord really blessed us with. All you just got to do is obey him. He'll do everything else you need. He about to put a word in Balaam's mouth, this heathen, that to take back to this evil king that want to destroy us, that want to curse us. He about to switch the whole game plan up on themselves. You understand? Keep reading.
Come on, verse 6. And he returned it to him, and lo, he stood by his burnt sacrifice. And it's like he and all the princes of Moab. Verse 7.
This king, he's scared for sure. He got all the princes of Moab with him. He's scared. He nicked up, as we see. Go ahead.
Right. Verse 7. And he took up his parable and said, Balak, the king of Moab, hath brought me from around out of the mountains of the east, saying, come curse me, Jacob,
and come defy Israel.
That's what he said. Read that verse one more time.
Balak and the king of Moab brought me from Aram out of the mountains of the east, saying, come curse me, Jacob, and come defy Israel.
That is the nature of these heathens. Check out the title of the class. That is the nature of these heathens, man. They always prey on our downfall. They've always been the predator on our downfall. They said, come and let us defy Israel. You understand? Right. Let us curse Jacob. These heathens want to curse you. In essence, what does a curse look like today, God? You understand? I'm gonna tax you, get extra taxes in your neighborhood. Okay. You understand? You ain't gonna never see your dollar again. We're not gonna, invest into you. None of these things. Like when we talk about really cursing us, we talking about beating us in the field, beating us in the city. You understand? Oppressing your neighborhood. You understand? Making sure you ain't got no food to eat. Making sure that you live a beggar's life. Right. That is the mindset of these heathens. You understand? They can't learn to live peaceable. They have the mindset of wanting to rule over you, which is why God is trying to install in us the mindset of wanting to rule over them, because that's what they want as well. They want to rule over you, but they're not good at it. You understand? They're not good at ruler. This is what these heathens have always been. This is their nature, to try to defy us, change our nature, change our woman, make our men emasculate, make our men homosexuals, right? Make our women want to be masculine. You understand? Turn our brothers and sisters into drug addicts, and drug dealers and so-called super predators. They want to defy us. Right. They want to really weaken us. You understand? Keep reading.
Oh, that was it.
That was verse 8. Let's get back to this Hebrew rest and fast, because I get this one too. I got to get this thing downloaded again.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 23 and verse 9. Kaya, Maraash, Tazarian, Ara Unwa, Wama Gabai Waf, Asha Rawanwa, Hana, Ain, Labadad, Yashakan, Waba Gawayam, La'a, Yatha, notice that's Yatha Kasha, verse 10, Maya, Mana, Ipar, Yaiqua, Wamasapar, Af, Rabbi, Yasha'ala, Thamath, Napasha, Napashia, Mawaf, Yasharian, Wathahaya, Akar, Yathya, Yamahawa, verse 11, Waya Amar, Laqua, that's Balak, Al, Bala'ain, Maha, I, Shiyath, Laya, Laqab, Ayabir, Laqak, notice La, Quath, Yaka, Wahana, Barakaf, verse 12, Waya'ain, Waya Amar, Halak, so it's Hala'ah, Af, Ashar, Yashayam, Yahweh, but Bapaya, Afwa, I Shamar, Ladabar, verse 13, Waya Amar, Awiwa, Balak, Laka, Na'a, Athia, Al, Makawam, Akar, Ashar, Thara Anwa, Masham, Apas, Kwa Tazahwa, Thara'ah, Wakawa, La'ah, Thara'ah, Wakwabanwa, Laya, Masham, verse 14. Yeah, verse 14, Salaki. Waya Kwakwak Hawa, Shada, Taza Payam, Al, Ra'ash, Hapa Saga, Wayaban, Shaba'ai, Ma Zabakath, Waya'al, Parah, Wa'ayal, Bama Zabak, verse 15, Wayamar, Al, Balak, Ha, Thayatazab, Kaha, Al, Ithak, Wa'an, no, that's Wa'anakia, Korah, Kaha. That's it.
No time crazy. And God didn't split with that Hebrew, y'all. God, I was practicing my patience because we got a comment online from white man.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to be patient. It was over before it started. It was over. It was over before. What you say earlier? Before no, that was Matthew that said that. Before what it is? Before lightning going thunder, whatever it is. You understand? Austin says, "LOL, loss of identity is what you call. This is what you call religious extremism due to loss of identity." Austin, that's not a bad comment. Now, I don't know if you thought you ate with that or not, but we are extreme.
Right.
We're not religious, but we are extreme, and due to loss of identity. Y'all see that online, folks, brothers and sisters? Y'all see that? Austin, a white man, recognizes that this is the extremeness that you must see due to a loss of identity. It's right there online. A white man recognizes that this is extreme and it's due to a loss of identity. Austin, it is because of you and your people that we are this extreme.
Right.
You understand? Let's read these scriptures. What you got, Gaga? Go ahead.
That's right. What you're bringing out is kind of heavy too, because who wouldn't be extreme? Like you, if you got a loss right now, they have insurance where you have to pay to keep your identity safe.
That's right.
If somebody take your identity and you can finally get all your paperwork back, you're gonna be extreme. You're gonna be more alert.
Yeah.
So right now we are more alert because we got our identity back.
Damn right. Heavy analogy, all right. Heavy analogy. We are on extreme alertness, Austin. We know about everything about you, Austin.
Right.
We know that you're the devil the Bible speaks about. You understand? Ain't that right? All right, where we at? Let's get it.
In the English, the book of Numbers, chapter 23, verse 9. Okay. For from the top of the rocks I see him, and from the hills I behold him low. The people shall dwell alone. So shall dwell alone and shall not be reckoned among the nations. Verse 10. Who can count the dust of Jacob and the number of the fourth part of Israel? Let me die the death of the righteous, and let my last end be like his.
Say that verse again. I don't think I recognize what this heathen is saying.
The book of Numbers, chapter 23, and verse 10. Who can count the dust of Jacob?
Damn. Go ahead. This is a heathen now.
Right.
This is what we fight for here. When y'all look at us and y'all see we got mitris on. You see we got the garments on. You see us being so extreme. Because this is what we want every heathen to come out their mouth and say. Say it again.
The book of Numbers, chapter 23, verse 10.
Go ahead.
Who can count the dust of Jacob?
Who can count the dust of Jacob? Like, who can really sweat us? Who can really count the mass production of us in the most vast way to say? Go ahead.
And the number of the fourth part of Israel, let me die the death of the righteous.
Dang.
And let my last end be like his.
This heathen recognizes that the Most High is with us, and they praying. Imagine a heathen today. This is the strength we had moving through this land. That a heathen, you understand, came out his mouth, and Balaam, he was coming out of what would today be the Mediterranean. You understand? Balaam was like an Arab today, but nonetheless, a heathen. Meaning somebody who hates us is saying out his mouth that they want to die like a black man. Brother, that is just what just said in the scriptures.
Right.
He said, I wish my end can be like his. Now ask yourself today, this is how far away we are from the Most High. What heathen in their right mind would want to switch shoes with the shoes of a slave, the shoes of a so-called Negro, the shoes of an Hispanic? You think one of these heathens want to be chased by ICE right now? You think one of them other immigrants that's not our people, that's not getting chased by ICE, you think they would switch places with some of these Latinos? Right here in this scripture right here, for them Christian churches that don't know how to teach the Bible, this is a heathen praying that he died like us because of how close the Most High was to us. Today, because of you Christian churches, ain't a heathen out there that's wishing they died like us, because look at how we died.
Right.
You understand? Keep reading.
Verse 11. And Balak said unto Balaam,
go ahead.
What hast thou done unto me? I took thee to curse mine enemies, and behold, thou hast blessed them altogether.
Balak look at Balaam like with the chinga.
Right.
but Balak look at Balaam like with the chingas.
Right.
Slim, I sent you to go ahead and curse them. You come back with this nonsense. Keep reading.
Verse 12.
And
he answered and said, Must I not take heed to speak that which the Lord hath put in my mouth?
Balaam say, hey, listen, sir. I can only say what the Lord told me to say. Okay. I don't have power over my mouth. The Lord done switched Balaam's whole trajectory. The Lord, he cold with it. Imagine you come with something and you go back with nothing. Imagine you come with something and then the Lord say, nah, we're gonna do it this way. Balak like, dude, I'm the king. I got all my princes here watching. You gonna come back here with this nonsense? Okay. He over here stressing. Go ahead. Oh, please, go ahead.
If I could, this is why the I.S.U.P.K is the home of the truth. This like cuts my soul every day, every time I hear it, because we always have captains in our school always say, just follow the damn order. Just following the order will get you success. And this right here, they get that same spirit from the Lord. Just follow the commandment.
That's all you gotta do.
That's all you gotta do.
That's all you gotta do. Damn
just
right.
Listen to the order and follow it. Don't second guess it. Follow.
Damn right. Damn right. You heard it here first. Go ahead.
Come, verse 13. And Balak said it to him, come, I pray thee, with me unto the other place.
Into another place.
Oh, sorry, to another place, the water. And whence thou mayest see them, thou shalt see but the uttermost part of them, and shall not see them all, and curse me from thence.
Listen, Balak not giving up. Balak like, okay, well, we gonna go somewhere else. Follow me over here, and we go like let's try to get another angle for the Lord to see these sacrifices we try and get, so he can be on our side. You know what I'm saying? This king, this how far they going. This a king now. His princes. This is Donald Trump and his administration. Right. Trying to go to the Lord because they see the other kingdoms that just got tore up. It was Og, and I forget how to pronounce the other one that got tore up when we was passing through. Well, he like, well, okay, we ain't gonna beat them physically. So let's try to curse them. This is what Balak mind is like. Well, let me try to curse them. Let me try to pray on their downfall. Let me just go to the Lord, and maybe the God that we serve will answer. Because surely if these heathens had any idea, America talk about God we trust. Right. If these heathens had any idea, God not rocking with you, the Most High don't love you. Your prayers literally going straight to the garbage. They start in the garbage and they end in the garbage. Right. There's no success within your prayers. Any blessing it is that you thought you got, listen, understand that this is the Lord's plan to put us over you. So if you thought that this blessing put your business in order or whatever, it's only for a moment of time. It ain't nothing but the underlay for the overplay. You understand? Right. Go ahead, Kaga.
You said some heavy stuff. Not only like they think their prayers reaching into heaven, the scriptures say their sins reach unto heaven.
That's what really got to the Lord. Like, we don't care about what you really, really want. We care about what you did.
Right.
The Most High see what you did. He smell it too. He smell it. He see what's going on with your way of life and your violence. That's what the Lord hearing. That's what the Lord seeing. You understand? And the Lord is setting up such an amazing movie for the entire world to watch when it comes down to all of this destruction that's leading up to World War III. You understand? You really thought that you was gonna last forever. I don't know how. Like when I look at Christians, we ain't gonna turn this into no breakdown class, but when I look at Christians and I look at religious folks, horoscopes, zodiac signs, all this stuff in the nature, I really get to thinking like, how can you sit here and say God is just?
Right.
And then all of the atrocities that take place is just gonna go under the rug. Ain't nobody ever gonna answer for it. That's not the God of the Bible.
Right.
The Lord is setting up to really jam y'all up badly. Bad. Like bad. I don't feel for him, but it just shows you the drug that the Christian church puts on our people. Because this is clear as day. If you serving a perfect God, why would you think he would not pay back the children of slaves? Right. Why would you not think that? What's wrong with you up here? Right. Like why would you think that we can lynch people from trees and nothing's going to happen?
Right.
All right. Okay. Moving on. Give me back to the scriptures.
Verse 14.
Go ahead.
And he brought him into the field of Zophim,
to
the top of Pisgah, and built 7 altars, and offered a bullock and a ram on every altar.
Yeah, man, he going crazy. I'm telling you, this chink-eyed cat here, he like, man, I give him more bullets. Give him more altars. Out. Go ahead.
Verse 15. And he said unto Balak, stand here by the burnt offering while I meet the Lord yonder.
Not for sure.
I believe that was in verse 15. Yeah, that was
it. Salaki, my jump's still down.
No,
you got it.
Come. The book of Numbers, chapter 23, verse 16. Wayakar, Yahweh, La'ah, Bala'ain, Wayashum, Debar, Bapal, it's like that's Bapayawa, Waya Amar, Shawab, Al, Balak, Waka, Dalabar, verse 17. Wayaba'a, Alyua, Wahanwa, Natazab, Al, Ilathwa, Washaria, Mawa'ab, Afwa, Waya Amar, Lawa, Balak, Maha, Debar, Yahweh, verse 18. Waya Sha'ah, Mashawa, Waya Amar, Kowam, Balak, Washama'ai, Ha Zayan, no, sorry, Zayana, Idaya, Bunwa, Tazapor, verse 19, La'a, Ayash, Al, Waya Khazab, Wabun, Adam, Waya Nakat, Waya the Nakma, no, Waya, okay, Waya the Nakam, Hahawa'a, Omar, Wala'a, Ya I.S.U.P.K, Wadabar, Wala'a, Yaka, Yamanah, verse 20, Hana, Barak, La Quack, notice La Quakath, Kathwood, it's like Qua Kath Ya, Waya, Wa Barak, Wala'a, Ashaya, so it's Ashayabana, verse 21, La'a, Abayat, Awan, Waya Aikwa, Wala'a, Ra'ah, Aimal, Baya Sha'ala, Yahweh, Alahayawa, Ainwa, Wah Thara'ai, Malak, Bawa, verse 22, Al, Mawataza Ya'am, Mama Tazaria, Katawa Path, Ra'am, Lawa. That's it.
Oh, flying through them scriptures. Y'all gotta get with them. Y'all gotta get with them. You can teach you a thing or two. You understand? Let's get to the English. Let's go.
The book of Numbers, chapter 23 and verse 16.
Let's go.
And the Lord met Balaam and put the word in his mouth and said.
So they went back again. Balak like, man, look, I paid you to do a job.
Right.
Well, I'm like, all right, we're gonna try it again. They get made more, they done offer more sacrifices, they done bought more altars. Go ahead.
Go again unto Balak and say thus. Verse 17.
So now the Lord telling Balaam, look, you go to Balak again and you say this.
Verse 17. And when he come to see him, behold, he stood by the burnt offering and the princess of Moab with him.
Hey, look, Balak ain't leave that damn offering. He over here like he hugged up on that offering, man. He like, did the Lord, he messing with us?
Right.
We good? Go ahead.
And Balak said it to him, what hath the Lord spoken? Verse 18. And he took up his parable and said,
hold on, say that again. What have the Lord spoken?
Oh, sorry.
And Balak said,
what hath the Lord spoken?
And Balak said unto him, so what did the Lord spoke? What did he say? Go ahead.
Verse 18. And he took up his parable and said, rise up, Balak.
Get up, Balak. That's what Balaam said. Get up. Go ahead.
And hear, hearken unto me, thou son of Zippor.
You might want to listen to this. Go ahead.
Verse 19. God is not a man.
Say it again.
God is not a man.
Say it again.
God is not a man.
Not for you out there that think that that's a precept to say that God is a woman. You need to learn context.
Right.
That's why you're behind jammed up now, because you don't know nothing.
Right.
You're saying God ain't a man. You're saying I'm above man. I'm more powerful than man. I made man. You understand? Right. Go ahead.
God is not a man that he should lie.
That he should lie. The Lord ain't. He don't have the flesh of a man of mankind like to lie. That's not in his characteristics. The Lord don't lie about nothing. Go ahead.
Neither the Son of Man that he should repent.
Go ahead.
Have he said and should be not to do? It's like and shall he not do it?
The Lord said it. Balaam telling this heathen. Listen, I done told you one time. You got to understand who this God is that you telling me to go talk to. Right. He said something. He gonna do it. These heathens even understand that. That's why we have to get back into these scriptures and get back into our culture. The Lord said something, he gonna do it. The Lord say he gonna put you above these heathens. You guys, all you gotta do is follow this. He gonna do it. The Lord said you obey him, he'll make your adversaries his adversaries. He gonna do it. Even these heathens understand that. You trying to figure out as you online, trying to figure out, well, what am I in class for? What is this about? Why do you guys have gold and spikes everywhere? And what's going on? You know, you guys need to get a job. This is a class that is teaching you how to get the Lord on your side so he can make your adversaries, your enemies, his enemies.
Right.
Because can't nobody box with God. All we got to do is obey him. And these heathens understand it. That's why they built their society around making sure our lifestyles are out of balance with the lifestyle that the Most High wants us to live.
Or have he spoken, and shall he not make it good?
Say it again.
It's like, or have he spoken, and he shall not make it good?
Go ahead.
Verse 20. Behold, I have received commandment to bless, and he hath blessed. I cannot reverse it. Verse 21. He have not beheld iniquity in Jacob.
I just want to put that out there. The scripture say, I have received commandment to bless, and he hath blessed, and I cannot reverse it. These heathens, like, they are not more powerful than God.
Right.
Donald Trump is not more powerful than God. You understand? Netanyahu is not more powerful than God. You understand? Get that through our heads. We stand with the Most High God. Yeah, please. We stand with the Most High. They're not more powerful than these mankind. The Lord said, I'm not like man that I should lie. I made these cats. You think they more stronger than me? Listen to me. Bring your discipline, your obedience, your loyalty. Put it on me. Don't give it to these other cats. Don't give it to these heathens that want to destroy you and want to pray in your downfall. You understand? That want to see your family dismantled. That want to see you really decayed. You understand? Don't do that with them. This is what it is that you got to do. You understand? Obey the Most High. These heathens can't reverse what it is that the Lord has set up, what the Lord has blessed. These heathens can't do it, man. And that's something our people got to understand. The white man is not stronger than God. I know what you think. Shalom, Hebrew. I know what you think. You understand? I'm going to get you together as soon as God come up here, all right? Your God, start back at 21. No, start back at 17 and read.
Come on. The book of Numbers, chapter 23 and verse 17.
You got a little bit of time.
Boom. And when he came to him, behold, he stood by his burnt offering, and the princes of Moab with him. And Balak said unto him, what hath the Lord spoken? In verse 18, he said, he took up his purple and said, rise up, Balak, and hear. Hearken unto me, thou son of Zippor. Verse 19, God is not a man that he should lie, neither the son of man that he should repent, hath he said. And shall he do it? He have spoken, and shall not be, it's like, and he not make it good. Verse 20, behold, I receive commandment to bless, and he blessed, and I cannot reverse it. Verse 21, he have not beheld iniquity in Jacob, neither have he seen perverseness in Israel, and the Lord his God is with him. And that
you can't skate over that. The Lord whose God?
The Lord his God.
The Lord whose God?
His God.
So you mean to tell me it's two separate gods that we worshiping?
Right.
So you mean to tell me that the Lord is saying that this heathen is saying the God of this people? These heathens recognize something. While you over there talking about God love everybody, what did the scripture just say?
The Lord.
This is from a heathen's mouth now.
Right.
Go ahead.
The Lord his God.
The Lord who God?
His God.
That's in the Bible. The problem is the pastor don't want you to read nothing. Nada. Right. The Lord his God. Keep reading.
Is with him. And the shout of the king is among them. Verse 22. God brought them out of Egypt, and he hath, as it were, the strength of an unicorn.
Oh, say that last part one time.
Verse 22. God brought them out of Egypt.
When you look into the Bible, when you look at the I.S.U.P.K, answer some of the questions for y'all online, right? And we tell you that blacks, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, we the Lord's chosen people. We the 12 tribes of Israel, right? Y'all sit here and think that this is something emotional and we just care about, just choosing the specific people. No, this is what the history aligns to. You understand? And it aligns to the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians in North, Central, and South America. You understand? This is not something that we are making up. So now when you read the scriptures, what you want to do, and instead of just being simple-minded, is to really just go into history. Who was enslaved in Egypt?
Right.
And you can do your process of elimination. The Chinese was never enslaved in Egypt. You understand? The Asians, they weren't enslaved in Egypt. When you look at who was enslaved in Egypt, it was us.
Right.
You understand? Read.
Come. Verse 23. Surely there is no enchantment against Jacob, neither is there any division, it's like divine nation against Israel. According to this time, it shall be said of Jacob and of Israel, what have God wrought?
That's it right there. We're supposed to go back to the Hebrew, right?
Oh, yeah.
That was good. You're reading. All right, hold on 1 second. Michael, you must be a friend of Austin. It says your Bible is full of stolen stories and changed names to push a certain narrative. Research, blah, 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 blah. Not copied scripture. No worries, Michael. The one thing in your message where your fingers mattered is where you said push a certain narrative. You're absolutely right.
Right.
This book does push a certain narrative. The narrative that it pushes is the greatest narrative that could possibly be.
Right.
Christ is a nigga. He's not a white man. He ain't this thing right here, Mike. You didn't comment when we was throwing up this picture.
Right.
When we was in church next to you, you didn't send this comment. You was all cool with the Bible when it was this little homosexual.
Right.
This murderer, Michael. You didn't have a comment. Well, you're right. It does push a certain narrative. It pushes the narrative that, Michael, you and your people are liars.
Right.
It pushes the narrative that you and your people are devils. It pushes the narrative that I, him, and everybody else in this classroom is better than you, Michael.
Right.
That's the narrative that it pushes. And guess what, Michael? Here's the greatest thing. I like that narrative.
Right.
That's the greatest thing about it. Not only do I know I'm better than you, God thinks so too. Shalom. Go ahead. Go ahead, you guys.
I would like to ask Michael a question. What's wrong with the narrative of Black people finally being free?
You done hit a Kazakh move right there. What is there something wrong with the narrative that the Bible pushes? At the water, Kagar. I hate to cut you off, but is there something wrong with the narrative that the Bible pushes?
Right.
Do you have a problem with serving a Black Jesus Christ, Michael? If a Black man told you what to do for the rest of your life, is that a problem for you?
Right.
Kagar, excellent point. Take it back to the Hebrew. I think that's a lot for him. Hold on. Of course, whatever is not white, he is Middle Eastern. Oh, okay, Michael. All right, he's Middle Eastern. We're gonna find out.
Right.
We're gonna play big bank, take little bank. We're gonna find out one way or another. Y'all keep saying he's Middle Eastern. It's all right. That clears anybody that says that Christ is Middle Eastern. Let me help you understand something. I don't care what you want to feel. Anybody that say Christ is Middle Eastern, you are disqualified,
right, for the conversation of ever debating on the Bible. You're so low in knowledge. It's almost as if you never even opened the pages. It's almost as if you literally bought a Bible and you just carried it around in a Bible bag. You know, they buy the Bible bags to put the Bible in. That's almost as what you did. That's right. It. You say, where's Abraham? Michael, you tell me. I don't know where Abraham's from. You tell me. You understand? Just carry around your Bible bag and continue doing what you was doing. Because you're disqualified from the conversation. Right. You're not fit. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know if you convinced your mama, your daddy. Mike, I don't know who you convinced. You got an online following of 25,000 followers. All of them are dumb. Shalom. Right. Go ahead. The book of Numbers, chapter 23, verse 23. In Hebrew. Kaya la'a nakash. Baya aikwa. Wala'a. Kwasam. Baya sha'ala. Ka'ai. Ka'ai third. Ya amar. La ya aikwa. Wala ya sha'ala. Maha. Pa'al. Al. Verse. Oh, sorry. Kala baya a. Ya Kwam, Waka Ayar, no, Raya, Salaki. Ya the Nasha, yeah, La'a, Yashaka, I, Ya'aka, Tarap, Wadam, Kalala, Kalalayum, Yashatha, verse 25. Waya Amar, Balak, Al, Bala'ain, Gum, Kwa, Kwaba, Salaki, La'a, Thakwa, Banawa, Gum, Barak, La'ah, Tabara, Kanawa, verse 26. Waya'ain, Bala'ain, Waya'amar, Al, Balak, Hala'ah, Dabarathia, Al-Yaka, La'amar, Kal, Ashar, Yadabar, Yahweh, Afwa, Aisha, verse 27. Wayamar, Balak, Al, Bala'ain, Lakah, Na'ah, Kakak, Al, Makwam, Akar, Sakia, Awoy, Yayashar, Ba'ayanya, Ha, Alayam, Wa, Bathwa, Laya, Masham, verse 28. Wayakwak, Balak, Bala'ain, Ra'ash, Ha'aiwar, Hana Shakwak, Al, Punya, Hayash, Yaman, verse 29. Wayamar, Bala'ain, Al, Balak, Bana, Laya, Baza, Shaba'ai, Maza, Bakah, Wahakan, Laya, Baza, Shaba'ai, Pari, Wayashabai, Ayalam. That's it.
What's on? Excellent Hebrew reading right there. All right, let's get into the English. Go ahead.
I'm going to book of Numbers chapter 23, verse 23.
Yeah.
Surely there is no attachment against against Jacob, neither is there any divination against Israel.
Divination. Oh, you said it right the first time.
Okay, divination against Israel. According to this time, it shall be said of Jacob and of Israel, what hath God wrought? Behold, verse 24. Behold, the people shall rise up as a great lion and lift up himself as a young lion. He shall not lie down until he eat of the prey and drink the blood of the slain. Verse 25. And Balak said unto Balaam, neither curse them at all, nor bless them at all. Verse 26. But Balaam answered and said unto Balak, told not I thee, saying,
not I thee,
all that the Lord speaketh that I must do?
Listen, Balaam trying to tell this evil king, you can't win here.
Right.
And that's something that these heathens cannot understand. You think that getting rid of the issue is by putting drugs in our neighborhood, is by trying to destroy us, divide and conquer, take out our leaders, try to sabotage our movements. That's what you think is the answer. Why do heathens not think the simplest thing for you to be able to just coast along is to just leave us alone? Why? You know how much does that cost, Kaga? How much that cost? How much do you think that costs to leave us alone? Huh?
Nothing.
Say that again.
Nothing.
One more time.
Nothing.
White man, Arabs, Asians, Africans, whatever. All you got to do is just leave us alone. It don't cost you a dime, but you just can't sit still. You can't. You see us walking around, you got to open your mouth. You got to talk down on us. You got to oppress us. You have to just be a shadow over our existence.
Right.
You can't just mind your business. That's the problem with these heathens. Do we have a problem with minding our business? No, we do not. Brothers and sisters in here are prone to minding our business.
Right.
We so prone to mind, and if we mind somebody else's business, we watch it from afar.
Right.
How many of us hear something outside and all we do is look through the blinds?
Up.
You know what I mean? Just check it out what's going on. Oh, okay. We mind our business. Here we go. How much of we mind our business, good guy? We see a couple black people running. What we do? The white man goes and investigates.
Right.
He wanted to go see what's going on over there. And let me see if I can get on this action.
Right.
Black people see a couple folks running. Ain't no need to say nothing. Nada. We out of here. Right. Go ahead, good guy.
Like going back to the movies. we all know when a white person in the movie, they hear that sound, they go into that sound.
They go open the closet. We sitting there in the movie theater like, why are you opening the closet? Why are you opening the door?
Right.
I hear a sound. If you gonna get blasted, we gonna go ahead and rock out. Yeah, we damn sure not like, man, I wonder what's in there. Right. That's the white man. Hold on, let me address some of these comments. Michael, I don't even know why you're still talking. If that Bible really helped black people or had some kind of power to give black people, then do you really think the white man would hand it out if it had any significance? Michael, once again, you're disqualified. I don't think Michael understands this. Michael, you're not educated. You can type, and that's a good trait to have, for sure. Right. In the modern day era of electronics, the ability to type. But Michael, you lack the education of the Bible, which is where your confusion, your comments is coming from, Michael. And I could care less of teaching you. You understand? But to say if the Bible really helped black people, you don't recognize that the Bible was never the issue. Michael, it has always been you and your people and your religion that's been the issue. Mm-hmm. You're right. While the Bible was being taught by this homosexual, by this murderer, it never helped black people, Michael. You're right. But when the Bible is taught by us, Michael, we'll know about you and your mother and your sister and know to stay far away from them whores. Shalom. Go ahead.
If I could, because this right here is like a twofold right here. He just cut himself because he even showing that he's the devil, and he's proving that white people got power because he said even if the white man were handed out and would have had any significance. But my question to you is, would the Bible benefit you? Because it has something in it for you, a good narrative for you is also that you're going to be our slave. So it's definitely going to benefit us.
You'll have a righteous leader. You won't be mad at Mr. Clark anymore. You won't be mad at them for not getting a promotion. You listen, Michael, you have a chance at being our highest paid slave.
Right.
Like there's benefits in this for you. There's a benefit package. You understand, Michael? Right now. You know, this is going to be an auction block with Michael written all over it. You understand? Right, but you know, if the white man had handed out, what did he say? Really think the white man would hand it out if it had any significance? Michael, if you knew anything about history, I'm just the last comment I'm gonna address from you, okay? Because after this, it's pointless. You're really a prop. I want you to know this right now. So this is the last comment that I'm addressing. Yes, Michael, you're white. I give a damn. Yes, Michael, you said I'm automatically white because I disagree with you. Michael, you're white. I don't care. Somebody white. Your woman white. Somebody white. I don't care. You understand? Let me see. Where we at? Oh, yeah. Last comment to address from you so we can continue on with this class because you're really just a prop. Like, that's what I'm saying. You're not educated. What we do in the UPK is we take people who out there in the world who think they know something and show them that they know nothing. That's the thing that we do here. That's something that we do here. And that's what I'm showing you. When you sit there and say the white man would hand it out not know any significance, Michael, you're disqualified. Because you don't know anything about the Bible, and now you don't know anything about history. Right. You don't know about how they burnt the eyes of slaves for trying to read the Bible. You don't know about how it is they came out with a slave Bible so that you would have a certain perception on what the Bible was actually talking about and who it was talking about. Right. You don't know about the documented records about Nat Turner, who read the Bible and found out that the Bible was talking about him. Michael, you're dumb.
Right.
There it is. Right. I was trying not to say it to you. I was hoping your mom or your wife was going to tell you were dumb.
Right.
But I guess I got to tell you. You're not educated on the Bible, Michael. You understand? We're reading the slave Bible. Yes, we are reading the slave Bible.
Right.
This is definitely the Bible of the slaves. You're right. We're reading the slave Bible, Michael. You understand? White Mike. Say it again for him, Fergo. Dang it, White Mike. That's what you are, man. You and the mics. The mics is dangerous, all right? Orgy Mike. And now Mike right here.
Right.
Mike, you're white. Back to the scriptures. Good night. That's the last comment from you. We get nothing more from you. All right?
Right.
Nothing more from you.
Book of Numbers, chapter 23, verse 27.
All right.
And Balak said unto Balaam, come, I pray thee, I will bring thee into another place.
What scripture we at?
Numbers 3 at verse 27 now.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm stopping top. The book of Numbers, chapter 23, verse 27. Mm-hmm. And Balak said unto Balaam, come, I pray thee, I will bring thee into another place. Peradventure, it will please God that thou mayest curse me them from thence. Verse 28. Mm-hmm. And Balak brought Balaam unto the top of Peor that looked toward just my mind. Verse 29. And Balaam said unto Balak, build me here 7 altars, and prepare me here 7 bullocks and 7 rams. Verse, that was 29.
You got one more. 29.
Verse 29. And Balaam said unto Balak, build me here 7 altars, and prepare me here 7 bullocks and 7 rams.
Sorry, first. Let's get this Hebrew. 30, 24. Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah. Verse 30, then chapter 24, 1 through 6. Okay.
So this is the book of Numbers, chapter 23, verse 30. Wayaish, Balak, Ka'ashar, Amar, Pala'ain, Waya'al, Parah, Wa'ayal. The book of Numbers, chapter 24, verse 1. Wayara'ah, Bala'ain, Kaya, Tawab, Ba'ai, Yanya, Yahweh, Labarak, Yasha'ala, Wala'ah, Alak, Halak, Ka Pa'ai, Ba Pa'ai, La Kara'ath, Naka Nakashim, Wayashaf, La'ah, Hamadabar, Panyua, verse 2, Waya Sha'ah, Bala'ain, Ayanyua, Waya Ra'ah, Yasha'ala, Shakan, Lashabat Yua, Waya Haya, Alua, Rawak, Lahayim, verse 3, Waya Sha'ah, Mashawa, Waya Amar, Na'am, Mala'ain, Bunwa, Ba'ira, Wana'am, so that's Hagabar, Shatham, Ha'ayan, verse 4, Na'am, Shammai, Amaria, Al, Ashar, Makazah, Shadia, Yakazah, Nepal, Gawoya, Ain Yanyam, verse 5, Maha, Tabawa, that's about Tabawa, Aha Layak, Yaikwa, Ma Shakan, Mashakan, Nath Yaka, Yasha'ala, verse 6, Kana call you, not to Natalia, Ka Ganath, Alia, Nahar, Ka'ahar, Ka'ahayim, Nata'ai, Yahweh, Ka'arazayim, Alia, Mayam. And that's it.
Most time Christ. Once again, dominating that Hebrew. Dominated. So like regards. Just make sure you look over it, all right? Come around here right fast for a second. Yeah, come on here for a second. I'm gonna go over it. No, just come around here for a second. Leave the test right there. The guy go ahead and read.
It's the book of Numbers, chapter 23 and verse 30. And Balak did as Balaam had said, and offered a bullock and a ram on every altar. The book of Numbers, chapter 24, verse 1. And when Balaam saw that it pleased the Lord to bless Israel, he went not, as at other times he seeked for enchantments, but he set his face toward the wilderness. Verse 2. And Balaam lifted up his eyes, and he saw Israel abiding in his tents, according to their tribes. And the Spirit of God came upon him. Verse 3. And he took up his parable and said, Balaam, the son of Beor, have said, and the man whose eyes are open have said. Verse 4. And he have said, which heard the words of God, which saw the vision of the Almighty, falling into a trance, but having his eyes open. Verse 5. How goodly are thy tents, O Jacob, and thy tabernacles, O Israel. verse 6. As the valleys, as they are spread forth, as gardens by the riverside, as the trees of line olives, right? Aloes. Aloes throughout it, which the Lord hath planted, and as cedar trees beside the waters. That's
man. Get the Lord a hand right here. What just happened that you just read just now? That is, these heathens recognizing ain't nothing you can do with us. The Lord has this thing destined. The Lord, these heathens are recognizing that there ain't no stopping these people. Right. These heathens are recognizing that the Lord is really with these people. Like the God of this earth is really with these people. And these heathens are recognizing it. They seeing how vast our power, our strength is. They seeing how determined the Lord is and making sure that we get what it is at his plan. That's what these heathens is recognizing. We need to recognize it ourselves.
Right.
We get in line with the Most High. These heathens, they really they can try again. And we're going to get to the moral of these 49 verses that we going down, that we going on these scriptures, we going on these verses. We're going to get to the entire message that's really being sent. The entire message that's really being sent, God, is these heathens going to try to displace you.
Right.
These heathens, people who are not Black, Latino, Native American, Indian, their goal is to rule over you. That's their goal. When the Lord is on your side, there's nothing that they can do.
Right.
That's the moral of this story. There's nothing that they could do. That's the moral of these records right here. Okay. Give your loyalty to the Most High. Recognize the history that's in these scriptures. Can't no white man, can't no African, can't no Ethiopian, can't no Asian, can't no Korean, the French, the Dutch, the this, the that. None of these heathens can mess with us.
Right.
It's we just obey the Most High. Just stop eating the shrimp. Let go of the pork. Let go of the whoredom. Let go of the whole tire. Let go of the drugs. Let go of the drug gang. Just let go of it. The Lord got something for us. He got a plan when it comes to us. And the church may not tell you this because the church don't work for us. The church work for the white man. All we got to do is be loyal to the Most High. And there's nothing that they can do with us. You understand? There's nothing that they can do with us. God, what you got?
I was saying, what you saying is real heavy. One thing I would say, these heathens do understand that the Lord's on our side because they give us everything that's against God so they can keep it ruling over us. Like, prime example, look what they're feeding us in the music. All you hear on the radio is sex, drugs, trap, training a woman. They feeding us everything that's against God.
Who runs the radio? The radio airwaves.
Right, the Jewish white
people. The Jewish white people. They know how to perfectly destroy us. They know it. So you know that also means that they know without that destruction how much we would run this earth.
Right.
They know that, which is why they have to make sure your music ain't nothing more about shaking your behind.
Right.
Ain't nothing more about being drug addicts and being drug dealers. That's why they got to make sure that this ain't no conspiracy. This is right in front of your face. All it's going to take is us actually detaching away from the Christian church, because that's the only thing that's stopping us from really recognizing the real damage that the white man caused is the Christian church. Right. You recognize it all the time. You get angry about it all the time.
Right.
You get angry about it every time you got to get on the train, on the yellow line, the blue line, the red line. Every time you got to catch an Uber for money you don't got. Every time you try to figure out who's going to pick up your little brother, your little sister from the bus stop, because can't nobody pick him up. Every time you try to look for a ride. Every time you going through a medical bill. Every time you can't pay your car insurance. You recognize the white man is the devil. Right. The only thing that keeps you attached is the goddamn church. Is the Christian church. Right. They're the only ones that make you, I hate what you're doing to me. Right. But God loves us all. That's always the end all be all because of the Christian church. Right. If you can take that Christian church out, you'll see what it is they're doing to us. The Christian church now removed. Now you'll recognize how you should feel. And you've been taught that God don't feel that same way. God does feel your pain. Did it not say in Revelations, Christ say, I know your works and your tribulation? Okay. Christ know what you're going through. Right? He know what you're going through. He lived amongst the Romans.
Right. He
saw what them nasty heathens was doing up in Rome, boy.
Right.
All the roads that led to Rome, that was Epstein's Island on another level.
Right.
Christ saw it. He lived in a society where it was Epstein's Island. Like Epstein's Island today is, you know, it was put off to the side that most of the world ain't know about it. Rome, all roads led to Rome. Christ lived in the neck of it. You understand? He saw all of the whoredom. Them toga wearing jokes, man. They was freaky for sure.
Right.
All you gotta do is go watch you a show like Spartacus or something.
Right.
Go watch Spartacus. Go watch one of them gladiator shows. You're gonna see them Grecians and them Romans getting freaky out in public. You understand? Christ lived amongst it. He seen it. He like, what are we doing?
Right.
You understand? These heathens, they got a bad way about themselves. Michael, I see your comment. You typed it for no reason because I'm not reading it. You're white. Move, read.
I can make one more analogy.
Go ahead, please.
To show you how these oppressors increase wickedness, we had a famous song by Michael Jackson, Beat It. Then they got Sexy Red, Leg, whatever her name is. Eat it.
You shouldn't say that while brother trying to take some look at it. I did not think that's where you was going at. Salaga. Yeah, that. Right on. Now keep going.
And our youth is hearing that. So they picking that up, thinking that's something glamorous and normal, where they just increase the sin. And they using our face. And these oppressors know it, and that's going to keep God out on our side. And just increasing more whoredom in our nation.
That's the way of these heathens, man. You find out that all of that is really they culture, they lifestyle. These Jewish people ain't trying to destroy you. They enjoy it.
Right.
They up in there watching you in that studio, and they want to see a sister shaking her behind. You understand? For a couple dollars. That's what these Jewish men, these white men is up in there doing. They love to see it. They love to see, you understand, how it is that they can just buy you out with $1. All these occupations ain't nothing more than an auction block.
Right. You
going up there, you got the athletic auction block, and then you got the industry auction block when it comes down to the musician world. You understand? They all auction blocks is to see how much of a hoe you can be. Right. Over here on the athlete side is how strong you are, how tall you are, how athletic you are. On the industry side of musicians is to see how much of a hoe you can be.
Right.
That is the mindset of these white people. Call a spade a spade.
Come on, got this Hebrew chapter 24, verse 7. Yazal, Mayam, Mada Madayiwa, Wayaraiwa, Ba Mayam, Rabayam, Wayaram, Ma'agad, Malakawa, Malakwas like Watanasha, Malakafwa, verse 8, Al, Mawataza Ya'awa, Mamon Tzari, Kathawa Aipaf, Ra'am, Lawa, Ya'akal, Gawayam, Tazariwa, Wa'ai Taza Maf Yahum, Yakaram, Wakataza Yawa, Ya Makataza. Verse 9, Kara'ai, Shaka, Ka'a Raya, Wakalab Ya'a. Verse Wakalab Ya, Maya, Ya Koya Manwa, Maba Kayak, Bara Wak, Wa'a Yak, Arawar, verse 10, Wayakar, Apa, Balak, Al, Bala'ain, Wayasapak, Af, Ka Payawa, Wayamar, Balak, Al, Bala'ain, Lakab, Ya'a, Ayabia, Kwa Ra'af Yaka, Wahana, Barakat, Barak, Zahar, Shalash, Pa'aimu, verse 11, Wa'aitha, Barak, Laka, Al, Makwamak, Kamarathia, Kabak, it's like that's Kabad, Kabad, it's like that's Kabadak, Wahana, Mana'aika, Yahweh, Maka, Makab, Makwa, it's like this. Maka Awad, verse 12. Wayamar, La'ain, Al, Balak, Al Hala, Gum, Al, what's like it? La Ak Yaka, Ashar, Shalakath, Awi, Dabarathia, La Amar, verse 13, Yathan, Laya, Balak, Mala'ah, Bayathwa, Kasap, Hazaha, Noah, Zahab, La'ah, Awakal, La'ibar, Af, Paya, Yahweh, La'ish, La'i Shawah, Tawabah, Awa, Ra'ai, Maladia, Ashar, Yadabar, Yahweh, Athwa, Adabar. That's it.
Mosaic. Before we go to the English, Michael, I'm not addressing your comments. He commented again.
Oh.
And Mike, I'm stunned. Are you slow? Are you illiterate? Nobody on this stream, nobody in this class wants to hear what you have to say, man. I'm the last part that I'm trying to help you out with is that you should stop typing.
Right.
Mind you, every comment you give helps out our algorithm. So by all means, keep commenting.
Right.
But I told you you're not educated, Michael. Why does that bother you?
You can't deceive us no more.
White man? Like, why does that bother you, man? We done told you. Would you illiterate? He the type to keep texting the woman after she says she don't want to talk. He the type to keep doing it.
Right.
We get the picture. All right, shorty, talk to you later. And he keep going.
Right.
Stop it. You know what? Yeah, man. You got some hope with you, man. You still texting, ain't you? All right, man. Okay, Michael. You supposed to be teaching the youngins, the young kids. Shorty don't want to talk to you no more. I ain't no shorty. We ain't no shorties up here.
Right.
Shorty don't want to talk to you anymore. Okay, talk to you later. I'll let you when you ready to talk. You still texting, Michael. He a double texter for sure. He a double texter.
Right.
He is. He the type, what you doing? 2 hours later. I don't know if you saw my message, but I wanted to tell you that the Romans was this. This is
right.
You no motion, shorty. No motion, man.
Right.
Yeah, y'all don't understand. I address these comments. I like the comments. You understand? You no motion, Michael. We not texting you back. Go ahead, please. On with the scriptures.
The book of Numbers, chapter 24, verse 7.
Y'all gotta get this dude, man.
He shall pour the water out of his buckets, and his seed shall be in many waters, and his king shall be higher than a god.
Hold on a second. Read that verse again.
The book of Numbers, chapter 24, verse 7.
Go ahead.
He shall pour the water out his buckets, out of his buckets, and his seed shall be in many waters, and his king shall be higher than a god, and his kingdom shall be exalted.
That's how they talk back then. That's a pause moment, but that's how they talk back then. Go ahead.
Verse 8. God brought him forth out of Egypt. He hath as it were the strength of an unicorn. He shall eat up the nations, his enemies.
That's right.
And shall break their bones.
That's right.
And pierce them with his arrows.
Bang. Go ahead.
Verse 9. He couched and laid down as a lion, and as a great lion, who shall stir him up? Blessed is he that blesseth thee, and cursed is he that curseth thee. Verse 10. And Balak's anger was kindled against Balaam, and he smote his hands together. And Balak said unto Balaam, I called thee to curse my enemies, and behold, thou hast altogether blessed them these 3 times. You upset?
Yeah, he not getting the point yet. He like, man, he getting upset. He like, man, I done told you what to do. Every time you came back to me, you telling me something about blessing them. You telling me about how to Lord with them. I'm telling you to do a job. You telling me that ain't nothing we can do. You just failing and failing and failing. Keep reading.
Right, verse 11. Therefore now flee thou to thy place. I thought to promote thee unto great honor, but lo, the Lord hath kept thee back from honor. Verse 12. And Balaam said unto Balak, Speak I not also to thy messengers, which thou sentest unto me, saying, verse 13, and Balak will give me his house full of silver and gold. I cannot go beyond the commandment of the Lord to do either good or bad of mine own mind. But what the Lord saith that I will speak.
Well, hey, listen. So what's happening right here? Balaam about to tell him like what's about to happen. Before I know you trying to kick me out. He said to 3 times. Balaam like, you want to kick me out? Let me just leave with this. That's what Balaam going into. Balaam about to go into it and tell him, let me just leave with this on what's about to happen to your people. You keep trying to attack these Israelites. Let me just at least tell you this, because Balak is fed up. This little chink-eyed Moabite, you understand? This Chinese man, he over here like, what are you doing? Like, I sent you to do a job. You supposed to be a hit man. Are you a scam man? You scamming me. You ain't getting the job done. Right. But I'm like, man, I can only do what the Lord tell me. I don't think you understand that. The Lord done changed the whole trajectory of the arrow. And now he's saying, man, you don't understand. Like, these people got the strength of a unicorn. Like, it's going to happen. Like, you're not getting in front of this bull right here. You understand? You mess with the bull, you get the horns. That type of thing that's going on. And Balak not understanding it. He over here, man, get out. He might just leave, man. You can't get the job done. Just get out of here. Right. You trash. He said, okay, I'm trash. Right. All right, no sweat. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to leave you with this. And that's the next verse we're going to read. Go ahead,
right. I was going to say, like, this how powerful the Lord is, too, because we read it before. I forgot to hear the name with the donkey. When he tried to force him to go right, that donkey saw that angel and went left, and he kept hitting him like, I'm telling you, go left. The opposite way. Correct. Because he couldn't see what the Lord was bringing from him. That angel with that sword ready to take his head off. Correct. Leading all the way up to now to show you how powerful our God is.
Man, look, what you said is so powerful. That's exactly what the Bible is really trying to get us to understand, man. And these heathens just don't get it. Right. They just don't get it. This is a child. That's why the Bible says, I will put a people who is not a people above you, a nation of children. You understand? Like, the white man is a child in the head. Right. Like, he's just a child. He's just stubbing his toe and just, don't know what to do with himself. Right. You understand? That's the white man. Do you understand that? Let's just bring out the statistics, shall we? My y'all looks it up all the time. Let's just bring out the statistics. Don't you understand that America as a whole is averaged at a 7th grade reading level? And that's not black people. Right. I hope you know that average is talking about white people and the rest of these heathens. Asians are not really smart. You should see the suicide rate on them Asians. We think that they're extremely smart because we see their eyes really sharp together, and automatically we think that they just know math. They know that and some of them have got up online and made videos crying. I don't even know how they're able to cry with them little eyes. Right. I have no idea. But nonetheless, videos crying because they have big shoes to fill. They think they have to be a doctor. And these illiterate people right here, they're trying to figure out how do we, get this 4.0 GPA and stuff of that nature. We do it with ease. It's really not hard for us. We just got to give a damn. That's the only thing about black people. Right. If we give a damn, we'll conquer everything. That's what you really have to understand about black people and Latinos. If we give a damn, straight A's. Right. If we give a damn, you're going to lose in this fight. If we can. You saw the riverboat. What was the brawl? The riverboat brawl that took place. Brother jumped in the river, jumped in the and the Montgomery brawl. Right. That sounded like the damn Red Summer 1919, man. The way he said it. The Montgomery brawl. If we give a damn, you have no chance. Problem is, white people are so boring that we don't give a damn. Well, America as a whole is considered a 7th grade reading level. The Bible said, I would provoke thee who is not a nation, who is not a people above you. A people is a nation of children. That's who is in charge right now. A child. A child. Right. A child only cares about, the money and the this and this and that. That's Donald Trump. Right. I only care about this. I don't care about nothing else. We'll throw away everything just to get this one thing. It's okay, white people. We're going to save you from you. Don't you worry, man. Right. Why I had to look back. I was saying, Michael, I know you're not still Texas. Go ahead.
He's so dominant because his face is on the money, but that paper's going to get burnt to stubble.
I don't understand it. They'll get it. Sooner or later, they'll get it. But I mean, hey, it's only a moment of time. Right.
right.
Go ahead.
Come here.
Last one.
The book of Numbers, chapter 25 and verse 14.
Let's wrap this thing up. Go ahead.
Come. I.S.U.P.K, Hananiah, Hawalak, La'imya, Laka, Ayatazak, Ashar, Yaisha, Ha'ain, Hazah, La'imak, Ba'akaryath, Hayamyam, verse 15. Wa Yasha'ah, Mashawa, Wa Yamar, Na'am, Bala'ain, Bunwa, Ba'ira, Wa Na'am, Hagabar, Shatham, Ha'ayan, verse 16. Na'am, Shammai, Amaria, Al, Wayadai, Da'itha, Al Yawan, Makazah, Shadia, Waya Kazah, Nepal, Wagal, Ayanyam, verse 17. Ra'anwan, Wala'a, Aitha, Asha, Rawanwan, Wala'a, Kwa, Rawa, the Rock, Kawa, Kabak, Ma, Ya'ikwa, Wakam, Shabbat, Maya Sha'ala, Wama Kataza, Pa'afia, Mawa'a, Wakra Wakwar, Kal, Bunya, Shah, verse 18. Wa Haya, Adawam, Yarashah, Wa Haya, Ya Rasha, Sha'ayar, Ayab Yawa, Wa Yasha'ala, Aisha, Khayal, verse 19. Wa Yarad, Maya Aikwa, Hawa Ab Yada, Sharayad, Ma'ayar, verse 20. Wa Yara'ah, Af, Imalak, Wa Yasha'ah, Shamawal, Wa Yamar, Ra'ah Shayath, Gawayam, Imalak, Wa'a Khayar. So that's Wa'a Karayathwa, Idea. That's Abad. That's
No sound correct. You understand? We're gonna go into this English.
In the English, the book of Numbers, chapter 25 and verse 14. Now the name of the Israelite was it's like I'm starting from top. Now the name of the Israelite that was slain, even that was slain with the Midianish woman, was Zimri, the son of Salu, a prince of a chief house among the Simeonites. Verse 15. And the name of the Midianish woman that was slain was Kobai, the daughter of Zer. He was head over a people and of a chief house in Midian. Verse 16. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 17, vex the Midianites and smite them. Verse 18. And they vex you with their wiles.
What verse is it?
18. I'm gonna start from the top of 18.
Check your chapter. 24.
But no, we had
25.
Yeah, 25.
It's a lot. Go ahead.
25 and 6. I'm sorry, 16. Verse 16.
Go back to 15.
15. The book of Numbers, chapter 25, verse 15. And the name of the Midianish woman that was slain was Obai, the daughter of Zer. He was the head over a people and of a chief house in Midian. Verse 16. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 17, vex the Midianites and smite them. Verse 18. For they vex you with their wiles, wherewith they have beguiled you in the matter of Peor, and in the matter of Kozbai, the daughter of the prince of the Midian, their sister, which was slain in the day of the plague for their peers' sake. the book of
Give me the last 2 verses on the next chapter.
Oh, yeah, kind of constantly happening. The book of Numbers, chapter 26, verse 1. And it came to pass after the plague that the Lord spake unto Moses.
Nah. I see where it went.
Yeah.
Go back to 24 and 14.
Go
back to 24 and 14. That's what I thought.
Kind of book of Numbers, chapter 24, verse 14. Stops in Hebrew. That's why.
I understand.
Now the name of the Israelite that was slain, even that was slain with the Midianish woman, was Zimri, the son of Salu, a prince of the chief of the house among the Simeonites. Verse 15. And the name of the Midianish woman.
You at chapter 24?
25. So
go back to 24.
Oh, you can go always 24. Chapter 24.
Go back to chapter 24.
Okay.
Look at it. 7 to 13, chapter 25. Go to 24. Okay. So go 24 and 14.
24, 14. Okay. Mm-hmm. The book of Numbers, chapter 24, and verse 14.
Go ahead.
And now, behold, I go into my people. Come therefore, I will adverse thee with his people shall do to thy people in the later days. Verse 15. And he took up his parable and said, Balaam, the son of Beor, have said, and the man whose eyes are open have said. Verse 16. He hath which heard the words of God and knew the knowledge of the Most High, which he saw the vision of the Almighty, falling into a trance, but having his eyes open. Verse 17. I shall see him, but not now. I shall behold him, but not nigh. There shall come to a star out of Jacob, and a sculpture shall rise out of Israel, and shall smite the corners of Moab, and destroy all the children of Sheth. Mm-hmm. Verse 18. And Edom shall be a possession. So here also shall be a possession for his enemies.
They bring y'all up to speed on what's really happening. This Balaam is over here now. Like I said, let me leave you with this. Balaam over here telling Balak what's really about to happen to him and his people and these other nations. What we talking about is talking about prophesying our king. You understand? Returning back. These nations really just being utterly destroyed. And he started naming them down. Edom, all of them. You understand? What was the other one he named? Hold on. Moab. He named somebody else too. Amalek. He named Amalek in this John. Like, this is really the future that the Lord is even putting in this heathen's mouth to say, listen, this is y'all future. Y'all about to get done away with. Y'all about to go down for sure. You understand? Like this ain't about to be something that is up for debate.
Right.
But these heathens think that this up for debate or something. Like salvation really is up for debate for them.
Right.
No. No, the only thing that you can really hope for is a good position on the field.
Right.
This is nonsense.
Right.
But I understand. Christianity does this to you. Christianity really makes white people believe like there's hope for you.
Right.
I don't even understand it. Please continue to read. I'm trying not to have another class about this. Yeah. Christianity is insane. Christianity is an insane religion. It's the Salakia. It is an insane religion. Like when you really look at it, you outside of the matrix.
Right.
Christianity is insane. How do you believe that white people deserve salvation? Please read the scriptures. Well, we about to have a whole class. We about to have camp. Oh, these brothers take post over here. We about to. You Christians are hilarious.
Right.
How do you think this? Please, just read.
Verse 19.
Oh, you had some?
No.
No, please. If you got some, go ahead.
Now, I was just gonna say, because you said Christianity is so insane to the point where Donald Trump was a Christian. He over there dropping bombs on Israel, taking lives of children. They just dropped a bomb on a school. So they don't care about nothing, but they call themselves people of God. Shalom.
I think they understand. Go ahead.
The book of Numbers, chapter 24, verse 19. Out of Jacob shall come he that shall have dominion, and he shall destroy him that remaineth of the city.
The Bible say, out of Jacob he shall come that shall have dominion. Our king is going to have complete control and dominance over this earth, whether you like it or not. You're going to serve a black Christ.
Right.
Oh, you're going to serve a black Christ. You're going to serve a black man. Right. This here right here, you ain't serving him no more. You're going to serve a black man. You're going to serve the nigga version of him. Right. The complete opposite version of him. You're going to serve a black man. Right. You white people get right.
The righteous version.
You're going to serve a righteous Christ that is a nigga. You're going to serve him straight from the hood. Y'all don't know nothing about Nazareth. Nazareth was a hood. The Bible say what good thing could come out of it. Right. You want to know what Nazareth was like? Nazareth was Compton. Nazareth was Southeast DC. Nazareth was goddamn Prince George County. You understand? Nazareth was Hood Bridge. You understand? Right. Nazareth was that's what Nazareth was. The same way they say can't nothing good come out of our families, man, and they try to call us super predators. But that's what they were saying about Christ's neighborhood. That's what they were saying about Nazareth. You understand? The greatest man that ever walked the face of this earth came out of Nazareth. Right. Came out of them very same projects. Came out of them very same hoods. That's what the Bible speaks of. And you white people, you gonna serve that nigga. Okay. You gonna serve. You understand? Go ahead.
Verse 20. And when he looked on Amalek, he took up his parable and said, Amalek was the first of the nations, but his latter end shall be that he perish forever.
Hold on a second. Cook up. Either I need to borrow your glasses, I need to use my headpiece, or I need to talk to Ragash. I know Michael ain't still confident. Brother, she don't want you. Why you not getting it? You have terrible discipline, right, Michael? That's okay. Hey, like that, I couldn't even look at the chapter no more. Michael, you still texting? She don't believe you. He's still going. Right. Talk about something. You are African. You don't know what you want, Michael. What's his name? Yeah, Michael, you don't know what you want. Right. Listen, go join white people. Get you a white African woman. Find that. See, let me know if you find that. Find you a white African woman and call it a day. All right. That's just that funny that you so focused on replacing your culture to be an Israelite. Thank the Lord I'm not African. Right. Let's get the Lord a hand. All the brothers in here are safe from flies. Right. What's safe? None of our women have burnt clitorises. We got beautiful sisters over here. And God knows we don't know what you got going on over there, Michael, with them Africans and them white people. You got a bad deal, man. That for real. You got a bad deal. You got a bad deal, Michael. Don't touch the album. We cool. Don't touch the album. Album we don't want nothing to do with you, Michael. So like it. You understand? That's the scriptures that we going down. You understand? Kagar, you killed the Hebrew, of course. The brothers and sisters online, you understand? Y'all tuned in. You got your scriptures. What is it that y'all learned today? These heathens can't really mess with the Most High. We stick with the Most High. The Most High's plan. Ain't nothing that these heathens can really do with us. You understand? Ain't nothing that these heathens can really stop us from doing if we really on the Most High's plan. We got to stop doing what it is that we think and living a life that we think really operate best from us. Don't nobody know better than our Father. And that's something that the Lord really wanted us to understand. He done been around, he done this thing, and he created this thing. Right. You understand? There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We got to sit here and follow the Most High God of Israel. Right. And it's just that simple. These heathens ain't fit to be in charge. They're not fit to teach us how to have a righteous society. They're not fit for it. You understand? Get into these classes. Follow the I.S.U.P.K. I think there was a comment up above about is there classes in Georgia? Yes, there is. Battle Lion Bullies. Like that. I like that name, Mark. Battle Lion Bullies. Are there any classes in Georgia? Absolutely. We all over. We all over. All you gotta do is get the contact number. We about to get it to you right now. I tell you, this chat GPT a monster. I don't give a damn. I.S.U.P.K. Georgia. Contact number. We about to get it to you right now. We're gonna enter it on the chat if you're still online. Battle Lion Bullies. All right. Come on now. Come on now. I want Georgia. We're about to type it right now. All right, this is what you want to type in. Number you want to call. Whoever answers the phone. That's who you want to talk to. Whoever it is. Whoever answers the phone, who the Lord wants you to be in contact with. All right. We're going to type that online. Lord knows, boy, this little Apple computer. All right. I got got one more comment online, cause God, I ain't getting no text message yet. So, mulatto rights activist, you should be ashamed of yourself. How you sit here and have your name as mulatto, and then talk about not what we included? First things first, mulatto. I'm gonna get you straight, okay? Fix my metri on you first. I'm gonna get you straight, mulatto. Everything that you know is wrong. There it is. That's the first things first. Everything you know is wrong. When you say why are we not including certain things, you misunderstand the I.S.U.P.K. We love what the Lord loves, and we hate what the Lord hates. It's very much just that simple, all right? You understand? Ain't nothing wrong with mulatto. Mulattoes are our people. When you look at what happened and what they did with our people, be like 9 mulattoes, the Native American Indians, what they did to them, having them cut their heads, putting them in boarding schools and everything else and above. Those Native American Indians, those are our brothers and our sisters. There's nothing wrong with them. Mulatto is his name. You understand? The person's name up here that we addressing, all right? So you say you respect the movement, but respectfully, y'all wrong for including non-Black Mexicans, Salvadorians, and other non-Black Latinos on the 12 tribes chart. Do you know the term mulatto is addressed to Native American Indians? Right. I don't know if you recognize that or not. But nonetheless, we here to teach. It's all right. We include them not because we decided to include them, but because God included them. Right. You understand? God, well, damn, I ain't think the Lord hates anything. Yeah, it's in the Bible. Like one precept, if we may be like 9. One precept for you, because we had to end our class now. Give me Romans 9 and what is it? 9 and 3? 13. Give me Romans 9 and 13. But like this is right here in the Bible. But once again, once we bring the scripture to you, it's not for you to just be like, oh my God, this is in the Bible. Right. No, it's for you to recognize that somebody been lying to you the whole time, and you to get down with the people who telling you the truth. That's the whole purpose of this thing. Once we bring you the scripture, we about to show you it right here. Once we show you it, then what you gonna do? Start your own group? I'm going to tell you ahead of time. We priest and prophet here, 1-on-1. You're going to fail if you try to build your own thing. Romans 9:13, right quick.
The book of Romans chapter 9, verse 13.
Go ahead.
As it is written. As it is written.
What was it written in the Old Testament? Go ahead.
Jacob have I loved.
Say again.
Jacob have I loved.
Go ahead.
But Esau have I hated.
But Esau have I what?
Hated.
What?
Hated.
What?
Hated.
Spell it.
Hated.
Shalom. The Lord does it. And then let me ask you another thing, right? Be like, so we can get you really on how the UPK think up in this junk. Who wouldn't hate rape?
Right.
Why does the Christian church sit here and tell you you shouldn't hate, brother? Regardless, you shouldn't hate her. Mafia, I know you over there. You shouldn't hate her. That's a strong term. That's the homosexual shit to say. Right. You understand? The Bible says to vehemently hate something. Do you know what vehemently means? That is a strong term for hate. Vehement is a stronger term than hate. The Bible says that you should vehemently hate the things that the Lord is against. So that's in the Bible. Vehemently. Look up the word. Vehemently. That typically is telling you to hate the thing. You think I should strongly dislike child molestation? Are you serious? No. I hate child molestation with every bone in my body. You understand? We hate drug addiction with every bone in my body. God is a righteous God. God hates. You understand? And you should hate it. Go ahead, good God.
Can I get it from the horse's mouth himself? Just all one verse. Proverbs chapter 6, verse 16. These 6 things doeth the Lord hate. That's in the Bible.
That's right. Damn right. They like, I mean, hold on, mulatto, don't make me do you. Okay, so Latinos are your brothers. Is that why y'all let Latinos take over Columbia Heights, Georgia Avenue? Now, if you feel like they took over, it's because you got left out.
Right.
That's what happened. If you feel like they took over, it's because you got left out. What you like saying is like, damn, so that's why y'all just let them take y'all woman? You know what that's really saying, right? You ain't got no gang. That's what they're really saying. I ain't never said, oh, damn, so you just gonna let them come in there and take all y'all woman? What woman they take from me? Shit. Kaga? Mafia? Regards? What woman they take from me? Right. Talking about something, so you just gonna let them come in and take y'all neighborhoods? I learned Spanish, right? Right. Y'all through solids. They know what's going on with me. I don't know what you talking about. Go ahead, mother. mulattoes, enchiladas. We about to break it down. I'm a lot. Shalom. You missing out, mulatto. It's okay. The Lord gave us 12 tribes, 12 flavors. You trying to cut out half the menu. It's okay. I will be ordering. You understand? I got appetite. So these brothers in here got appetite. You ain't got to understand that, mulatto. The black population in DC is decreasing as the Latino population increasing in DC. Latinos are ethnically displacing black out of their own communities. Okay, mulatto. Look at the food. A Latino made this food right here. Hold on. I will be partaking. I don't got the camera to turn today, but it's all good. You understand? The black population in DC is decreasing as the Latino population is increasing in DC. Latinos are ethnically displacing blacks and Latinos in their own communities. I understand. The Lord is doing everything that you're saying that's happening right now. You just need to get in class. All right. With that being said, we ain't gonna carry on too much with the comments. Y'all tune in. Y'all seem like I got some bite in y'all. Y'all tune in on class Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Y'all can get this work any day of the week. Come in this class and get in all black. You understand? Become troopers in the Lord's work and really, you understand, bring the strength of our people as this kingdom is falling. All right, with that, Kagar's on you. We're gonna close the class. Any questions or comments that you have, we're gonna address them later on in the week, Lord allow, all right? On you, Kagar.
Remind me, Mr. Stan.
What'd you say? Okay. Blow the horn, I think, right? Mm-hmm.
SHALAM.
You said you got set to go. That's the one. No sweat. Blow the horn again. What? No, you gonna see the tour? Cover it first. All right. That's what. Water. So brotherhood is far. Don't shy away from the brotherhood. Okay.
I men of Israel, go to thy Lord to prepare to salute the Torah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Barak. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Barak.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Barak.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Barak. Imagine, which means to stand. Wapiyah Hakodah, which means turn to face the east. We must say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Repeat after me. Abanau. Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. I.S.U.P.K. Yahweh. Malakah. Aba'ah. Batsayah. I.S.U.P.K. Baratazah. Kawah. I.S.U.P.K. Bashamayim. Thenanah. Come. Yawam. Basalakina. Kapawakina. Kasalakina. Kapawakina. Wala'ah. Aina. When I say it once. Above. Hawashayna. Mayan. Rod. Kaya. Nakah. Hamalakah. Allah. Amen.
In English, our Father, on the heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Give us our daily bread. Give us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
You want to say I copy the power in Hebrew? After me, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bashim Yahushua.
Hashem Yahushua.
Baba Kashah.
Abashah.
Batanina.
Ka,
Ka.
ka,
La.
La.
Kama.
ka, ka,
Kamarawa.
Kalawa.
Haka.
ka,
Batahar.
Tahar.
Hamata the right.
Right.
Haka. Lahapi.
Hakim.
Hamath.
Hakim.
Haka. Arakawa.
Alkawa.
Hatama.
Sama'al.
Garashur.
Gashun.
Bashim Yahushua.
Hashem Yahushua.
Wadamun.
Wadamun.
in the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Please
Please
give us the power.
give us the power.
Power to heal.
Power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of disease.
All manner of disease.
Power to cleanse the leper.
Power to cleanse the leper.
Power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the dead.
Power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean
To
spirits.
cast them out.
Cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
You want to say bless Israel in Hebrew? After me, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bashim Yahushua.
Hashem Yahushua.
Rakmanaw.
Baraklah.
Wayasha'al.
Wayasha'al.
Wahabaya.
Wahabaya.
Party.
Party.
Rock.
Rock.
Reput.
Reput.
Magun.
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 Bashim Yahushua.
Hashem Yahushua.
Wadamun.
Wadamun.
In the English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
Bless. Heal.
Heal.
Shield. Protect.
Our
love. In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you. So be it.
So be it.
You want to say Psalms 121 in Hebrew? After me, Asha'a.
Asha'a.
Ayanu.
Ayanu.
Ahahori.
Ahahori.
Ma'ayanu.
Ayanu.
Yaba'a.
Yabah.
Aizori.
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 Ma'ayin.
Ma'ayin.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
I.S.U.P.K.
I.S.U.P.K.
Shemai.
Shemai.
Wa'aratazah.
Wa'aratazah.
Ayathan.
Ayathan.
Nawat.
Nawat.
Gao.
Gao.
Al-Yanawat.
Al-Yanawat.
Shamar.
Shamar.
Kana.
Kana.
La'a.
La'a.
Yanawat.
Yanawat.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yeshun.
Yeshun.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yasha'ala.
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamar.
Shamar.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazawka.
Tazawka.
Al-Ya.
Al-Ya.
Yamika.
Yamika.
Yawamar.
Yawamar.
Hashamat.
Hashamat.
La'a.
La'a.
Yakak.
Yakak.
Bayura.
Mayura.
Alayula.
Alayula.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashmar.
Yakara.
Kara.
Yashamar.
Yashmar.
Akmapash.
Apnapash.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashmar.
Tada'afta.
Tada'afta.
Uwa'afta. Ma'ithah.
Ma'ithah.
Wa'aykulam. Wa'amun.
Wa'amun.
In the English, I will lift up my eyes to the hill.
I will lift up my eyes to the hill.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my
My
help?
help coming from the Lord,
My help cometh from the
which
Lord.
made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be
He
moved.
will not suffer thy foot to be
He that
moved.
keepeth thee,
He will keep thee.
will not slumber.
Will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor
The
sleep.
Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
Is that Salaki? Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon
The
thy
sun
right
shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by
nor
day.
the moon by night.
Nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all
He
evil.
shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy
and thy coming in.
And thy coming in.
This time forth,
This time forth,
even forevermore.
even forevermore. So be it.
You want to say Psalms 83 in Hebrew? After me, Alahai.
Alahai.
Al-Tabayla.
Al-Tabayla.
Al-Takarash.
Al-Takarash.
Al-Tashkwat.
Al-Tashkwat.
Kayahanna.
Yahanna.
Awayabi.
Yahanna.
Yahamayawat.
Yahanna.
Umashanai.
Mashanayka.
Nasha'aw.
Nasha'aw.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Aim.
Al-Aimaka.
Ya'ariyam. Sawa.
Sawa.
Wayatayaitis.
Where they are active as well.
Al-Tazapawani.
Al-Tazak. One year.
Amal.
Amal.
Lakal.
One copy.
Magoy.
God.
Wala'a.
Wala.
Yazakar.
Yazakar.
Shab Yashab.
Shabbat.
Aiba.
Aiba.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawa'ait.
Now I to the Lord.
La.
La.
Yakab.
Yakab.
Ali.
Ali.
Raya.
Raya.
Yakarath.
Yakra.
Aholi.
Aholi.
Arwa.
Arwa.
Wayashab.
Ali.
Mawa'ab.
Mawa'ab.
Wamkari.
Wamkari.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa'aimawa. Wamala.
Wa'amala.
Palashat.
Palashat.
Anishabi.
Anishabi.
Tazwo.
Tazwo.
Kamashu.
Gamashu.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Aima.
Aima.
Hayarwa.
Hayarwa.
Sabawa.
Sawa.
Lapanyalawa.
Lapanyalawa.
Salah.
Salah.
Aishalaham.
Aishalaham.
Kamani.
Kamani.
Kasai Sara'at.
Say, sir.
Kiyabi.
Yapi.
Banako.
Wanako.
Koyashwa.
Wayashmo.
Nashamab.
Nashamab.
Wa'ayanda.
Wa'ayanda.
Hayarwa.
Hayarwa.
Kaman.
The month.
La'arama.
La'arama.
Shaytam.
Shaytam.
Nariyabu.
Nariyabu.
Ka'iraq. Kaza'ab.
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 Wakatazam.
Wakatazam.
Kana Shayakam.
God say, come on.
Ashor.
Ashor.
Amal.
Amal.
Hayarashah.
Hayarashah.
Narawa.
Lawa.
Na'awa.
Nawa.
Alahai.
Alahai.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Shaytam.
Shaytam.
Kagab.
Kagab.
Kwash.
Kwash.
Kapayurakat.
Panyuraka.
Ka'ash. Wakala Haba.
Kalaba.
Talahat. Ariyam.
Ariyam.
Kam.
Kam.
Naradap.
Naradap.
Basa'ir.
Basa'ir.
Ubasa Wapat.
Basa'ir.
Tabahalam.
Tabahalam.
Mala'a.
Mala'a.
Yahanna, Shalom,
I.S.U.P.K,
I.S.U.P.K,
Yahanna,
Yahanna,
And now in English, Psalms 83. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
Be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo,
lo,
thine enemies make a tumult.
Thine enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee,
They that hate thee,
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the
They
head.
have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people.
against thy people.
And consulted against thy heavenly ones.
Consulted against thy
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
and let us cut them off.
let us cut them
From
off.
being a nation.
Being a nation.
Let the name of Israel
The name of Israel
may be no more remembered.
may be no more.
But they have consulted together
But they have consulted
with
together.
one consent.
One
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against
The
thee.
tabernacles of Edom
Tabernacles of Edom
and the Israelites
and the Israelites
of Moab
of Moab
and the Hagarenes,
and
the Ball and Ammon
all that
and Amalek, the Philistines,
Philistines
with the inhabitants of the Tyre.
with the inhabitants of
As
Tyre.
served is also joined with them.
As served also joined with
They have hope in the children of
them. They
life.
have opened the children.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them
Do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to
at
Jabin,
the brook of Kishon,
at the brick of
which
Shishon,
perished at the door.
which perished at the door.
They became as dung for the earth,
They became as dumb.
make their nobles like a ring,
Make the nobles like
and like the egg.
and like said,
Yea,
yea,
all the princes,
all the princes,
as the Bible,
as the
and
Bible,
as the moon,
and as the moon,
who said,
who said,
let's take our cities,
let's take us.
the houses of Yahweh possess.
Oh
Oh my power,
my power.
make them like the wicked,
Make them like the wood.
as it stubble before the wind,
As trouble.
and as the fire burns the wood,
As the fire burns.
and as the flame set up the mountains on fire.
As the flame set the
So
mountains on fire.
persecute them
Persecute
with thy stone,
with thy stone,
with thy
with
tempest,
thy tempest,
and make them
and
afraid
make them afraid
with thy stone.
with thy stone.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
that they may seek thy name.
Oh Yahweh,
Oh yeah,
let them be confounded
let them be confounded.
and troubled forever.
Trouble forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame
let them be put to shame.
and purged, that men may know
And then may know
that thou, whose name alone
the name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the Most High,
God the Most
over
High,
all the earth.
all the
So big.
so big.
You want to see the blessings in Hebrew? Grab the meat. Barak Yahweh.
Barak
Why you have a shot?
Why you have a shot?
Why
Why you have a shot?
Why Tell them, yeah.
Tell them, yeah.
Allah,
Allah, Allah, Hasarani,
Hakosa
Hakosa the Yonah,
Hakoya
Hakosa the Yonah, Wahawafi, Yahweh, Bashiri Yahweh, what in the English, bless you, Yahweh,
Bless you, Yahweh.
and Yahweh Shai,
And Yahweh Shai.
and Mike,
And Mike.
and the angel,
And the angel.
commanding General Yahanna,
Commanding General
the
Yahanna.
generals, captains,
Captains,
officers,
officers,
troopers,
troopers,
and assistants,
and assistants.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
in the name of Yahweh Shai,
Name Yahweh Shai.
thank you,
Thank you.
so big,
So big.
say the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh,
Blessed are you,
King of heaven and earth,
King of heaven
and all things left.
and all things living.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
in the name of Yahweh Shai,
Name Yahweh Shai.
listen to us now,
Listen to us now.
right now.
Right now.
Send evils and curses,
The evil and curse,
punishment and destruction
punishment and destruction.
to the heathen
To the heathen
that speak against us,
Speak against
thy
us.
prophets,
Thy prophets,
the teachers,
the teachers,
the princes, the priests,
the priests,
the Israelite brothers,
the Israelite brothers,
and the school.
and the school.
Send evils and curses,
The evil and curse,
punishment and destruction
punishment and
to the
destruction.
heathen,
To the heathen.
and shake loose
Shake loose.
the treasure of the rich of Israel
Treasure of the rich of Israel.
that refuse to get to the school,
That refuse to get to the
force
school.
their riches
Force
to enter into that sanctuary.
And enter thy sanctuary.
Send evils and curses,
The evil and curse,
punishment and destruction
punishment and
to
destruction.
the Edomites,
To the Edomites.
and the nation,
And the nation.
and the drug dealers,
And the drug
the
dealers.
court system,
Court system.
the prison system,
Prison system.
Planned Parenthood,
Planned Parenthood.
all the governments of our enemies,
All governments are in.
Amalek synagogues and armies,
Amalek synagogue.
the Roman Catholic Church,
Roman Catholic
the
Church.
Pope,
Pope.
Islam,
Islam.
Christianity,
Christianity.
Egyptology,
Egyptology.
militia,
Militia.
Ku Klux Klan,
Ku Klux Klan.
Aryan Nation,
Aryan Nation.
Skinheads,
Skinhead.
Posse Comitatus,
Posse
the
Comitatus.
gay movement,
Gay
the lesbian movement,
Lesbian.
spies,
Stop.
workers of witchcraft,
Workers of witchcraft.
NASA space program,
Space
the
program.
Army,
Army.
Navy,
Navy.
Air Force,
Air
Marines,
Marines.
Wall Street,
Wall Street.
open up the internet,
Open up the
and the airwaves,
And the
the cable access channels,
Cable access
the
channels.
radio channels,
Radio channel.
convict the spirit
Convict
of any of thy people
Of any of thy
that
people.
seek to stop us
Seek to stop
and bring swift destruction
And bring
to
swift destruction.
all the heathen
To all the
that stand in the way
Stand in the
or
way.
try to stop us
Or try to
from
stop us.
broadcasting your words
Throughout
throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Let loose all the plagues. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go to and fro through the earth and consume them. Let the plagues, check the house of the thief, and the murderer. Let Yahanna, Michael and Gabriel come down with the flying saucers and punish all the heathens that come up against us. As we speak our words, cause it to be known by all that it is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread through the media, throughout the whole world. Cause it to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you always. So big.
So big. Psalms needs to turn.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure. And then on the Men of Israel, we're gonna get the teacher one courtesy salute. Men of Israel, Ma'at Shabbat, Imagine, Rock, Yahweh,
Y'all about to be able to thumb.
Yadi Matah, class dismissed.